Hi guys, welcome back to the sunny Isle of Wight. Here we are for another Wednesday update. I didn't do a video last week because we just had so much rain. I couldn't get out with the camera. Literally for 3 or 4 days it was just raining solid. So let's see what's happened on the plot. This is my home plot. That's why it's a Wednesday update. You know that. Let's go and have a look. Come on. So here we are, back for another update on Wednesday, and luckily the rain has stopped for me to do a video. So I'm going to show you up the site. This site will be moving. It's going to be moving as my raised beds get emptied. They are going to move up to my new site. So this is, believe it or not, strawberries. Yes, got to get in there, do some weeding, and all that beautiful rain has brought the weeds on. So yeah, a bit more work to do on that bed. We have got some runners in there. Got some runners there, look. Oh no, I thought I had some runners, maybe haven't, but they were baby plants when we bought them and put them in, so hopefully I'll be able to salvage something from there. The beans, well, I think we had about 5 beans off the plant. Here we are. Sorry, awful filming today, but they're quite good beans. So I've got a few more beans to pick there. Probably save a couple for seeds. I think we'll probably save those for seeds actually. See if we can grow them next year. So this was my trial of Savoy cabbages, just in the middle here. Won't do that again. I will grow them again because they grew really well, but we're going to have to net them. So yeah, that's like they're going to go for the chickens, because I don't think the wife's going to even want to salvage any of that from the little bugs. As you can see, we've got the good old caterpillars. So yeah, let them have a munch. We haven't wasted anything really, so yeah, it's fine. Now, what we have been doing, we had all lovely peas. I don't know if you remember, we had peas along here, and they all grew and then went. So what I decided was, just as an experiment, was to plant some more. And we have actually had the peas coming up. They're coming up exactly where they should be. Look at that. Every single one I've planted. So we're going to see what happens, because last year, right up to the end of October, was extremely warm here on the Isle of Wight. So I'm just going to see maybe if we can continue that. You know, it might happen again this year. If not, I've just lost about 8 seeds, so not overly worried. So here, this bed, this is the parsnips, doing really well. So what we're doing is that over Sundays, I'll come through and I'll thin them out, and we'll have the small ones, and we're saving the bigger ones obviously for sort of the Christmas period. So yeah, growing really well then. Happy with those. Here, this was the turnips. So as you can see, the turnips aren't doing too bad. This is the second crop. We've already had one decent crop out of here. This is the second crop. Some of them are swelled up, some haven't. But I've got a nice little dish I want to do with these. And I don't know if you remember, but I did mention that I will be doing cookery in the winter months, because there isn't much going on the allotment. And so in the winter months, we'll be doing all the cookery. So I have been filming it. We just need to put it on in the winter months for you. So here is the sweet corn. Now I've actually picked a bit of this, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to leave some more on there, obviously, you know, and I've got some weeding to do. I need to get in there, do some weeding. Seriously do. It seems to grow back so quickly. But the corn, yeah, it's been okay. We had some for tea today, and it's absolutely beautiful. Nothing like eating your own product. So cabbages, Savoy cabbages, coming along, looking really nice now, looking beautiful. So we're probably going to have cabbage tomorrow. We've got another big head there. So probably going to have cabbage tomorrow. Some of it, like this, is going to the chickens. So that's free food for the chickens, isn't it? Can't grumble there. So yeah, looking good. Cabbage has done what I wanted it to do. And my beans over here are doing wonderfully well. So we need to get in here, start picking some of these, and then we can not only eat them, but we can freeze them as well. So that was my beans. Look at that. Doing really, really well. Onions, these were very late, so I'm thinking maybe just to leave those and see what happens with those for next year, really. Yeah, we'll leave those in there. Got to get these out of the ground, got to start getting them out and getting them dried off, because I think they're now ready to come out. I was leaving them as late as I could. These are the yellow, these are the sturgeon. So yeah, they're doing well, so we're going to pull those out. And then we've got a few little bulbs over here. These were my banana shallots, but I think I missed the boat with those, so not doing too well there. But then we are getting a lot of cats, which we never had before. But when I move it all up to the new site, we won't have the cats, so there won't be a problem. Okay, now I did, as an experiment, plant some more swede. So in here, apart from the moths, we've got some swede, and the swede has taken on. So it'd be interesting to see what happens here. Like I say, it is just an experiment because we had such a warm end of the year. I just thought, oh, I'll see what happens this time. And these are carrots, and unbelievably, it looks like we've got carrots actually coming through. Let's just raise that, see if we can have a better look. Look at that. All them carrots are coming up beautifully. So yeah, so maybe we'll have some nice late carrots for Christmas. I'll cover that back up, so that'd be really nice. I do like homegrown carrots. Oh, there we go. So that's really good. The beetroot are well ready to come out now. You can see them, beautiful beetroot. They're the cylindrical ones. So that'll. Yeah, so they're ready to come out, and we're going to do some interesting things with those on the cookery channel. Yeah, so I'm looking excited to that. I'm looking forward to that. So here we've got lettuce. I've started lettuce off again, and they're all growing through. So quick there. They're actually all growing. It's amazing, isn't it? It's just like the beginning of the year again. So we'll wait and see what happens there, because lettuce is quite good, isn't it? It grows quite well. Now these here, these are my just got a funny name, Juskin or something, pumpkins. I don't know if they actually get any bigger than this. They've been there quite a while now. If not, I will pluck those off, and we should do something with those, some pumpkin soup. And these over here, which we thought were courgettes, we thought these were courgettes. They're actually pumpkin. So a little bit let down with that. I thought they were going to be a courgette, but they're pumpkins. But we're going to add those to the soup as well, and just see what we get. Now look at this. Look at that. If we just take that off the plant there, that's a beauty, isn't it? So this little courgette is, we're going to do a stuffed courgette with that, and we'll do a video and put that up on our cookery channel for the winter months. I did one before, but I didn't do a video, and it tasted gorgeous, so we're going to do a video for you. Stuffed courgette. So that's looking good, and I don't think there's any more little. We've got an eaten one there, so it looks like the mice are coming through looking for something to eat. So yeah, never mind. I've got this one. They didn't get to the big one, so that's mine. Rhubarb's coming on now. We've had some rain. The rhubarb's coming up there, but that's just, I'm just really holding that for when I've got somewhere to put it. Guzzy gogs are all gone. It needs cutting back, and we need all this cutting as well. Oh goodness me, so much to do. So let's have a look in the polytunnels. Must admit, I haven't been. Oh, it's starting to rain. Wonderful. Let's get in the polytunnel quick. Haven't done as much in here as I wanted to do, but look at the tomatoes. Now, some of them are going a bit mouldy there. I think that must be due to the old where the skin split. Skin splits, and we find that if it splits to the flesh, then we actually get a mouldy tomato, and that's down to my lack of experience and also my lack of getting in here and watering. So we got one there, look, I'll take that off. It's my lack of watering as well. So we're watering them, and what it's doing is it's splitting the skin because it's just too much at once. It needs to be a little and often, as they say. But we are getting some wonderful looking tomatoes, even if they are splitting. Look at this, beautiful. I've never grown tomatoes, and I have to say a massive thank you to everybody that's helped me, and you know who you are. All the allotment channels that I've watched over the years, and also help as well. We've had help from Lee and Roger, and all the other videos that I've watched. I can't remember your names because I'm absolutely useless with names, as you probably tell throughout my videos. If any of these tomatoes still want to grow, so I need to get in there and just take those out really. But yeah, look at these tomatoes, absolutely wonderful. Cucamelons are coming towards the end. Didn't really like the taste of those. I did do a video. Oh, look at that for a bug. Let's have a bug spot. Oh, look at that. Let's see if I can just zoom in on that bug. Oh, that's a strange looking thing. I haven't seen one like that before. Okay, so aubergines. I didn't think I got anything with these because they did look a bit sort of a bit draggly, and so, oh, excuse me, a bit draggly. But look at this. Woo! I've actually got that leaf out of the way. Look at that, an aubergine. Now I know people have had hundreds of these, hundreds and hundreds, but this is my first one. So I'm happy with that, but apparently it's because I don't leave my doors open enough on the polytunnels to let the bugs come in and out, so I must do that. More tomatoes. These are Tigerellas. You can see the stripes on there, and we've got some nice red ones there as well. Look at that. So we are doing taste tests with all these as well, which we'll put onto the video, into the site. Look at them big beauties. Oh, lovely, lovely, absolutely wonderful. So this is with all your help, and that's the reason really I'm doing these videos, is to get all this help, just to help me to grow, and you really have helped me to grow. So I do absolutely thank everybody for your input. Muddy Boots is very popular, you know, writes every week on my site, so a big thank you to you, and I do apologize to those I don't remember. There are literally 200 and something of you, and we do have a steady certain amount that put in input into the site and help me out. So Canaan purples doing really well. Got a whole bush of Canaan purples there. We've got some more over here looking really good, and which I can't believe, these are the jalapenos. Look at those beauties. I have had some bigger ones off here, but just look at, they're fantastic. So we're going to do a taste test with those as well. My kids are sort of dreading that one, but we are going to do taste tests. We've got a couple of cucumbers. My plants have seen better days. Wasn't the best soil that I could have got there. And over here we've got some, these are banana, sweet banana these are called, and they're starting to go red. So I think that's pretty much ready to pluck off. We've got some things eating them. I didn't know anything could honestly eat a chili pepper like that, but I think all that is going mouldy. Look, I think we're going to have to pick some of these. I think we're picking them soon enough. So yeah, all right, there we go. And we've got celery here, looking a bit dry. I think we need to get some water on these, don't we? I think that's what the problem is. So yeah, all looking good. And we've got nice big cucumber up here. That's growing nicely, and we've got a bit of a woo. Oh, look at that one! Look at that! Look at that! I have to go back. Boop, 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 boop. I think that needs to come off. I think we need to take that in. So I'll just twist that one round. Just twist, 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 and it should just flop off quite nicely off the plant. Wow, fantastic! So yeah, wow, what a cucumber and what a courgette. So things are looking good in the polytunnel. Let's try and pick those two up. Oh, excuse me. Camera's awful. I make it awful with my videos, but no. Yeah, so here we go. So things are looking really good. Got potatoes to do. I'm going to do some potato reveal because this is a late crop I just put in as an experiment to see if it would actually work. And then we've got the main crop over here. So we're just going to see what we got in those. And we have had quite a few potatoes out of these. These are some slips that I put in, and yeah, it looks all right. Looks good. So yeah, so these are just ones that the children put in just to see if they will grow, and we're not doing too bad. So we'll see what's in those pots on the potato reveal. Now let's go and have a look over here. Green gauge. I did a lot of chopping on this, and still quite a bit of dead wood to take out of it. Now we've got a load of shoots that have shot up from the main trunk. I think they call them water shoots, so we need to thin those out a bit. But we've had a beautiful crop off here this year, and we did some beautiful crumbles, and I think we even made a plum jam as well, which is going to be on the videos. So this is our double pear tree, and we've had 2 little pears on there, but hopefully next year we're going to start, because we've got this new growth, and hopefully next year we'll start getting some proper pears off there. Walnut tree's doing really well. I think it's got a bit of rot on it, but hopefully we've got some walnuts in there. I do like walnuts at Christmas, so yeah, that's looking good. What else have we got for you? Apple tree. Have noticed that with the apple tree that we seem to have this, quite a lot of this. If anybody can tell me what that is, obviously it's some sort of mould, but I'm wondering why. If anyone can tell me why we're getting that mould. Is it because I'm leaving the apples too late? Is there something wrong with the tree? Is this a tree thing? But if you could let me know in the comments below, that'd be fantastic. I haven't got a clue what that is. This keeps growing every year. We'll have to trim that back, I think. Not sure what that might be, but we'll trim that one back. Now, this apple tree here, wow, what a beauty. We don't really know what it is. We've had all sorts of things come through for it to say what it is. Let's see if I can show you an apple. But this is pretty much in their ripe stage. They're not very big because I've still got lots of apples on here. Here's a beauty. We'll have that one, and we'll have a taste test, a live taste test. Are you ready? Let's see if I can swing this round. So here we are, beautiful apple. It's a real shame that like our children are put off by eating something off a tree. They seem to be, you know, with these shops bought stuff, sorry, over here, the shop bought stuff, it just seems to put them off eating off a tree, but I think there's nothing better. So I'm going to tell you what this is like. Are you ready? Oh, absolutely beautiful. I hear that crunch. It's sweet, crunchy, and just I'm really enjoying that. That is beautiful. Yeah, that's really nice. So if anyone tell me what that is, with the flesh, yeah, that is really, really nice. So let's have a look, carry on. So yeah, still got a lot to cut out of this tree. Mr. Hayes has been helping me, been watching his videos, but I think there's still more to cut out. I can throw my hat for it, but just watching where the fruit is growing, I think we need to take a bit more off. So like this collection of fruit here, I think it's just too close. Maybe lose like this one, maybe. You know, and it will help to lessen the amount of fruit so we get some bigger fruit. It'd be nice to have some bigger fruit. But so this one over here, somebody says it might be a quince. I'm not sure about that because I thought the quince was a bit more flatter. I'm still thinking this might be golden delicious. But it's so overgrown. I need to do some real cutting back on this. I'm a little bit scared to keep cutting it back because I took a heck of a lot out of it at the beginning of this year. It has, you know, it has come back with some apples and that. It's, you know, we cut them up and have them in apple crumble. But I think it's just still too overgrown. So this year we're going to do another big cut, and we'll keep you up to date with that. Actually, we'll show you a little video on what we're going to do there, and hopefully we'll get some bigger apples off it next year. So yeah, let's keep you posted on that. So there we go, guys. It's just starting to rain now, believe it or not. So I'm going to sign off from the sunny Isle of Wight, and hopefully we'll see you all next week. Do subscribe. Thank you to those that have subscribed and watch us every time we put a video on. It's very kind of you. Thank you for all your help. That was why I made these videos. No other reason. People think, oh, it's money generated, but it really, honestly, you need hundreds of thousands of people to make any money, and I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for help. You guys have helped me out so that I can grow crops better and I can enjoy fresh food with the family. I do enjoy cooking. I'm a chef, so I do enjoy the cooking part as well. All right, so anyway, let's see you next week, and for now, bye bye from the Isle of Wight.